And yet again, the internet's biggest advocate for child safety has returned. And I love it. Okay, well, actually, technically he returned, and like all of his other returns, it has been met with an embarrassing failure because he's gone already. But in the time that he was here, all right, for a little bit, and by here, I mean back on YouTube, he was posting on YouTube again. He left us some incredible nuggets. And guys, if you don't know who EDP445 is, you are in for a treat. I tell you what, a treat. You're gonna love this. It's crazy. It's almost unbelievable. EDP, you know the story. Bada bing, bada boom. Guy gets in trouble, meets cupcake, sends poop photo. Not good. He's an embarrassing member of society. He keeps trying to re-upload and start a new career on all these different websites. There's not a large subset of people defending EDP445. All right, let's be real here. His great big fat return started a couple weeks ago with this amazing little comeback piece he posted on his TikTok, which is now gone, by the way. He just gets erased every couple weeks. It's hilarious, but then he still comes back. He's been erased like 5 times.
Hey, y'all, what's going on with it, man? Ignore the funny ass hat.
No! I was ignoring it.
You know, it's pretty hot outside, so I want the sun to stay out of my face as much as I possibly can.
It's really funny how he just pretends like nothing has happened. Like he just pretends like that. This whole thing is fascinating. My buddy Muda, he made a video on it. Charlie's made multiple videos on it. There's a reason why. It ain't every day you just get a free punching bag, right? What is YouTube gonna do? They're gonna be like, no, don't make fun of this guy. They erase him from the internet every time he pokes his dirty little head out. He literally does not stop, and neither will we.
God damn, excuse me.
Yeah, he's got COVID probably.
I can't come back on YouTube.
Yeah.
So to prove my point, link to my YouTube channel will be in my bio. If I had to guess, let me see, it's Tuesday, May 31st.
He's a fortune teller.
Be gone by maybe Friday.
He was off by a little bit. It's the 13th of June, and it was deleted on the 12th. So he made it a little ways. That's pretty good. Good job. He's right though. He has a level of self-awareness that is ironically underpinned with a seeming lack of said self-awareness. That's just his little comeback video. He posted a ton of stuff in the meantime, since he had a lot of time to just spread his thoughts. He got political a few times, which is awesome. I don't like to get political on my channel, but this is really funny. So.
Hello.
We're gonna look at it.
What it is, man. So I totally forgot that TikTok
crap.
be on that PG rated bullshit. And they're all like, oh, you can't say that. That goes against our community guideline. It's like, how much of a little bitch must...
This is so funny because he's talking about community guidelines. He's yelling at people for getting mad at him on community guidelines on TikTok. From his bed. It's a soap opera we're watching here. I'm grateful for it. As long as he ain't hurting nobody. This was the most viral of the videos from the viral sensation that is EDP that he posted since he came back, which is a video about him talking about protecting minors, which is hilariously ironic, I think.
All right, so we got another crazy bitch in Alabama who's clearly off his fucking meds. Like, what the in the air this goddamn time of the year? You know what I mean?
He's, ironically enough, calling for the safety of children, and he's talking about an incident in Alabama at an elementary school, which is terrible. And I'm glad that he's finally speaking out, because we were kind of wondering what his thoughts on minors were up until this point.
And then when you say specifically, I've always fantasized about someone younger with a big age gap. You did say that, correct? Yes or no?
Correct.
That you fantasize about someone younger.
Correct. Something is wrong with people. You know what I mean? Like, it all goes back to how mother was raised. You feel me?
This is very ironic.
You know, I mean, shit, at one point I had 40 guns up in this house. You know what I mean?
That's not good. I wouldn't say that out loud. Excuse me. ATF? Yes. Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms? Yeah. There's a guy who likes minors a lot and not like the kind that dig holes. And he's also got 40 to 50 guns up in this bitch.
I've never once thought about going into a goddamn school.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You never thought about that? That's good. I'm glad you haven't. That was kind of the big one that popped off a little bit. This was his first video on YouTube back up, talking about Howie Roseman, the guy who is the leader of the Philadelphia Colts or Eagles. I don't know or care.
What the fuck going on with it? It's your
worst
boy,
team in the NFC.
445 coming back at you, whole ass, no life, trolling motherfuckers. We get another goddamn video.
Oh my God, he's so charismatic.
I want to talk about this entire Howie Roseman bullshit. If you guys don't know, there's rumors going around. There's text messages and stuff like that about the entire when Carson Wentz got injured versus the Seattle Seahawks, and what was it?
You lost me. This is a 4-minute video of him just talking trash about this poor guy named Howie Roseman, which in EDP's own comment section said, at least Howie Roseman doesn't try to hook up with underage girls and is a contributing member of society. That's a fatality, essentially. And that's what all of his content that he's been posting recently is. Fatality after fatality. It's bad. It's really bad. Then another video he uploaded was a video on an accident that happened. A guy was getting something done to his 11th finger. He was driving, and then he got into a collision, and then he died. At least that's what EDP said. A simple Google search would reveal that that is not the case at all.
So this motherfucker.
I like the way he starts this. He's like the Mr. Beast of canceled celebrities. He really has a way with starting his videos. It's incredible.
His car into the back of a FedEx truck.
The front.
Because he was too busy getting his dick sucked.
You can see it right here.
My was able to before he died.
I feel you. I feel you, EDP. Holy crap.
If I'm about to crash into a truck, you feel me? It's kind of hard for me to get my nut off knowing I'm about to die. Like, holy shit, man. You couldn't have waited until you got home? Getting your fucking my nigga just cost you your laugh.
Yet again, another ironic twist of fate and irony. Did you hear what he's saying? The way he ends these videos and the things he says are, and he's implying that these things are negative, and they're things that he's done himself. He's not dead, of course, you know, but he's basically ended his life as they know it. Hilarious, though. Absolutely hilarious. He also made a video where he addressed the lies, and the lies are exactly what you think, the things he was canceled for early last year. The video is titled Special Thanks to Close Friends. Updated gun collection. Now, by the way, I love guns. I have a lot of guns, okay? They're all above board. I have tax stamps, etc. I keep everything very, very, very safe. So I have nothing against firearms, responsible firearm ownership. I don't think that this man is responsible, though, unfortunately. And he also basically admits to the things that he refers to as lies as to being truth, which is absolutely hilarious. In the video, he thanks his friends for staying by him despite all the lies that are, you know, circulating about him. You guys may know them or not.
All right, y'all. What the
I love this video.
It's your boy.
This is like 2011.
Coming back at you, whole ass, no
2015.
We get another goddamn video. All of the real friends that decided to stick by me, that didn't believe the lies, that didn't believe the bullshit.
Do you fantasize about females under the age of 16, yes or no? Sometimes.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, they're sitting back, man, they're like, what the is it? Man, these people, man. These motherfuckers don't know you like I know you.
If you're here to meet up with a 13-year-old girl after sending your dick to her, then what do you call it then?
My true friends, you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. I have a lot of good friends too. I'm very grateful for them. But hopefully they wouldn't stand beside me if anything like this happened to me, which it wouldn't. And that's why I have these friends in the first place, because I'm not like you, EDP. And their comments are so savage. Oh, how cute. He's thanking his imaginary friends. And this is him just showing a bunch of guns. So strange.
Once every few months to make sure that the mother
that's
works, you know what I mean?
Scope. That scope is like a $9,000 scope. And then the next video, EDP calls out one of his friends that he was literally just thanking in the previous video for sticking by their side, etc. In a video titled, Pay Me My Money, money bag emoji. He calls out his friend publicly in this video for not paying him back for the time that he gave him bail money.
What's up with that $1,000? You still owe me, bruh.
He loves licking his lips too. Is that like a thing he does? He just licks his lips all the time. He smacks his lips a lot. He has an interesting staccato to the way that he talks. Is it all an act? It's ironic he's thanking his friends for staying by him through all the lies and defamation. And in another video, he's chasing down some of the few friends that he has left. Nickel and diming them. He's so broke he has to do DoorDash. Oh my God, he's got to have a job. Are you telling me he has to have a job in order to make? Oh, that's crazy. I cannot even imagine that.
They caught your ass on camera and the police pulled your ass over 20 minutes later. I believe it was a what? A felony, misdemeanor, whatever the it was.
Very ironic. He literally lives in a world where he believes everything that's happened to him is, he's not responsible for any of it. He's the victim here. He's literally the victim. Everything he says tracks to someone who does not believe that they're guilty. And then all these things are just lies, bro. What? How the f is that even possible? Just admit it, apologize, ask for forgiveness, retribution, go to jail for a little bit, try to become a better person, donate to charity. What are you doing, you freak? The irony of it all, it's so ironic. The first video I showed, the Alabama man, that's just so ironic to me. Every single one of these videos has some weird, almost satirical level of irony that I refuse to believe is not put there on purpose by some sort of intelligent, creative human. Whether or not that's EDP or some sort of god of comedy, I don't know. And obviously, wouldn't be EDP, wouldn't be the simulation we live in without him talking about Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard. Of course he's got talking about Amber Turd and Johnny Pep. Who is that man? See that bald man? He is not good. You do not go hang out with him, okay? Good girl, you're fine, you're fine. She's getting nervous, I can tell. That is a bad, bad man, all right? That is a bad, bad man.
Quick video. So first and foremost, Amber Heard. I'm so happy that justice was served in this.
What are you thinking? EDP is pro Johnny? He's pro Johnny Depp? Oh my God, Frankie, maybe he's not all bad. I saw some non-ironic comments saying that he was based for that. He still has fans, by the way, EDP does.
And that's the issue with a lot of these women, man. You know,
okay, I see where he's coming from.
You know, they flaunt around here, and I've been saying this shit since day one. You know, they flaunt around here with a pair of tits, and they think that they can just run the world. They think they can just go around here setting motherfuckers up, ruining people's careers and shit, you know what I mean? Creating fake-ass articles, fake-ass news, you know what I mean? And just totally just shitting all over somebody's character and who they are as a person, you know what I mean? And shout out to Johnny Depp's lawyer.
Shout out to Johnny Depp's lawyer.
I believe her name...
Camille.
Was it Camille Vasquez?
Yes.
I believe.
That's right. He's a Depp head. He's a Depp head. All right, EDP is a Depp head, guys. Who knew that worlds would collide? I'm being ironic, by the way. I'm being sarcastic with a lot of the things that I think he's an idiot, okay? I don't actually think he's based for liking Johnny Depp. I just think this is, I mean, this is just a testament to what times we're in right now. This guy got canceled a year ago. He's coming back. He's like a cockroach, won't die.
This is a bad
the times we're in.
Bitch. I mean,
I'm watching EDP 445 talk about the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard trial, siding with Camille Vasquez. He's a part of the stan culture. Oh God, okay, holy Jesus. What in the hell? That got crazy really fast. He also re-uploaded the video of him blowing up the Chipotle toilet, which is kind of epic, to be honest. So, anyways.